Now we can move you. What are you hiding? The King's Study. Interesting. Ah, a journal. The writings of King Roam Basfomoras Hyrule. Okay, this should be interesting. Today as the sun rose and a new day was born, my daughter, too, joined this sweet world. In keeping with the traditions of the royal family, I have decided to name her Zelda. Of course. I am not a man accustomed to frivolous musings, but now seems as good a time as any to begin my royal memorandum. Reports keep arriving regarding the excavation of relics. The fortune teller's predictions seem to be coming true. Calamity Ganon was not a figure of fable or even a legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. We must investigate all the relics, learn as much as we can, but understanding the divine beasts alone will take time. Zelda's eyes lit up like wildfire when I told her about the relics. I must admit she has a knack for research. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected, I awaken most nights unsure if she really is gone. Zelda never cried, never faltered, nor not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is the result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be a valiant and steady princess. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Now only I remain to prepare her for the difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. Zelda finally reported back after her visit to the fountain. It seems her sacred sealing power is still yet to awaken. It has been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. Perhaps she is held back by heartache too deep to heal. If the Ganon's prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time, to wait until she is ready. But her situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as a king, not a father. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. She claimed she was simply using her day off from training to indulge a bit of research, but I still scolded her. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I have been repeating ad nauseum. The reason her sacred power still won't awaken is because she's spending all her efforts playing at being a scholar. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings. Painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or note to help her find her way. Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I'd love nothing more than to console her. But I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must, even if she comes to despise me. I have been told my Zelda went to the Spring of Wisdom. This will likely be her last chance. If she is unable to awaken her power at Lanayru, all hopes are truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly with her. Scolding her is pointless now. I forced 10 years of training on her, and after all that, it seems her power will stubbornly awaken some other way. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. They may just lead her to the answers I can't provide. For now, I sit anxiously, more a father than a king in the moment. I sit and await my daughter's return. And, well, we kind of know what happened after that. So, King Rome seemed like kind of a big jerk, but as it turns out, he was just probably under as much stress as anybody else, really. You can't blame him too much, considering, like Fate of the Kingdom type things kind of rested on Zelda's shoulders, and he was basically powerless to do anything about it. Can I, like, climb through here, actually? Yes, I can. Hi. I'm taking a lot of damage. Kind of went about this backwards, but whatever. This leads back outside. side. And I have still yet to... Oh, hi. Yeah. I still yet to actually stumble across those EX chests I've been looking for. Which is a bit frustrating. How can you still see me? I, like, went around a corner. What the heck? Jerk. Oh, hi. What's this? A royal family secret recipe #1. The princess's favorite. Fruitcake. Boil any 2 or more pieces of fruit with tabantha wheat and cane sugar for a good while. Eating this dish will apparently clear your head and help you focus on such things as ancient technology research. Really? That's very good to know. I wonder if there are any more useful study aids here. Like a study aid on where the heck to find these EX chests. Checking around outside the dining hall, I guess. But why would it be outside the dining hall? Near the dining hall. Again, not a very specific hint. Oh. Hi. Good to meet you. I can only imagine, at this point, I'm just overlooking something really obvious. Because near the dining hall should be like these hallways here somewhere, I would imagine. Oh, hello. Another bombable wall. You're not what I'm looking for. There's yet another bombable wall. Oh, what? What? You take issue with me? Huh? You want to fight? Didn't like that I blew up that wall? Gonna clip you through the wall. How about that? You don't even have a physical presence. In my presence. Well, we found it. Anticlimactic. Royal Guard uniform. Okay. Dignified uniform of Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's made of lightweight materials and is both stylish and practical. It's a rather rare find. And I mean, there's Royal Guard swords and stuff, but whatever. I think we're okay. Alright, so this is another case of something I probably wouldn't have figured out. The last hint to the last piece of Royal Guard armor, I went ahead and checked, and it just says on the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor of what? Why, the 2nd floor of the Sanctum, of course, which is the, like, main Hyrule castle area. Apparently. Which I've been avoiding because I don't want to, like, accidentally trigger the endgame. So it's like, what the heck? Because, like, I guess as you wander into the, like, main entrance of the castle, it will, in fact, start the final boss. Which we don't want to do quite yet. We've got a little more to do here. But apparently if you can get up to the 2nd floor of the Sanctum, that won't trigger the final boss. Which makes it just kind of annoying to figure out. But I mean, whatever. Again, it's kind of like the situation with Tinkle's last piece of armor, where the hints led you to believe something different, and the actual result is something that you normally wouldn't think to do. I don't know. Again, I feel like some of these hints and things that they provide you with could have been a little more clear. Because when they just say, go to the second floor,
Rivali's gale is now ready.
is like, what do they mean? What qualifies as the second floor in this place? Because there's a lot of ground to cover on Hyrule Castle. There's a lot of ground to cover. And, like, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Korok. Another Korok. Another Korok seed that we're not going to be really putting to any use. But yeah, I probably, like, trying to do this, I probably would have not thought to go up here. Because, like, I don't want to go to the end game before I'm ready to go to the end game, you know? But I guess you can go to the upper levels of, like, the main castle area and you'll be fine? You won't accidentally start triggering cutscenes or anything like that? See, we're at the Sanctum. And now I gotta figure out, where are we? We are on an upper level. Okay, we are not at the main entrance, so I assume going into one of these areas will be okay, but I don't know. Thankfully, Rivali's Gale recharges in like 0 seconds now, which is neat. It's like we can get up here. But this isn't the second floor. What? Again, where are we in? What qualifies as the second floor? Oh, we found another random treasure chest. 5 ancient arrows. Yep, that's good. But I feel like we're up too high at this point. So we gotta try and find, again, like an entranceway that's not going to accidentally start the end game, which I'm really worried about. I don't want to do it. Why am I bothering? Sure. Yep. Where am I? Because, I mean, we're up higher here, so I assume this means we're on the second floor at this point. I assume. But I don't really know, honestly. Ah, but yes, there we are.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Again, thanks, Rivali. Ah. There's a lot of wiggly tentacles here. Probably not good. Probably someone should, like, get an exterminator in here and look at that, but yeah. Okay, Royal Guard cap. The spiffy cap is part of the uniform of Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's lighter than it looks, and it's easy to move around. Rather rare find. And that's the EX Royal Guard rumors complete. Alright. So, that means we've got another full armor set here. Let's just put it on. See what's up. Charge attack and charge attack stamina up. That's cool. And Link looks very nifty. Very nifty indeed. But I think we're going to put on our regular stuff. Our anti-guardian stuff, our best defense. Because, I mean, that is gonna be pretty much it for all the extra stuff to look around Hyrule Castle with. I honestly am unsure if I really have enough footage to cover a... I'm gonna have enough footage to cover a full week's worth of content at this point. But I guess you'll find out. At the very least, I can't really think of anything else I should be doing or needs to be doing, except head off to the main entrance at this point.